I'm here, I'm queer, and it's time for a Metacore video.
Insert snazzy intro here, cause I'm not talented enough to create one. Yeah!
Hey guys, so today I thought I would show you some of my art, which is something I wanted to do for a while, but I procrastinated because I put all my art on my wall. Because I was like, I want to film a video someday showing my art, but you know what would be cool? My wall needs a decoration, so I should put my art on my wall. And I didn't think that maybe I should film the video before I put all the art up, so I procrastinated taking it down to do the video, but finally I have. So I figured I'd show you guys some of my art. And these are just a few pieces I've done fairly recently, well, very recently, that I'm really proud of. So let's get started. Okay, so to start off, and we're not really going in any particular order, just grabbing art, which is what my bed is absolutely covered in right now. First, I have this. This piece I called Space Dragons, and it was for my art class last semester, and we had to do something involving dragons. We had to create traditional dragons in pen and ink. So they had to have the, let's see if I can remember this, head of a camel, ear of a cow, eye of a hare. Yeah, so this is like the mouth of the camel, but the ear of the cow, eye of the hare, antlers of a deer, neck of a snake, belly of a frog, paws of a tiger, and claws of a lion, and wings of a bat if they had wings, and I don't remember if the tail was of anything particular. I feel so bad. This was instilled into us so badly. I'm sorry, Mrs. K. I've let my art teacher down. Oh, am I still holding this? But yeah, so we had to do the dragon with all the traditional parts, and I decided to put mine into space, and I hope that you can see this on the camera. Yeah, but see, so I put them in space, because I really like space quite a lot. Space is really comforting. And I got an 100% on this. Yay. And keeping with the pen and ink theme, this is a pen and ink skull we did for that pen and ink unit, and I used an ink, I think it's solid ink, to create some shading, and then went over it. And this is my skull. I really like this one. And next I have this piece, which I have to be careful of as it's slightly ripped. But this is a candy bar that we had to do. We had to get a wrapper, and oh no, it broke. We had to get a candy wrapper and like crinkle it, and we had to draw it, and we had to do some shading. And this was mine. I did a mint arrows bar, mostly because that was the candy I wanted to eat that day. So I just got one that I want to eat because I had to eat it to get the wrapper. So this is what I created, and I like it quite a lot, and it looks quite cool, and it's slightly metallic in the silvery parts because I use metallic paint, but I think I mixed the metallic paint with something else because then there wasn't much metallic paint left. And then what else can I show? There's a very little thing. We did this at my drop-in art program I go to, which I don't know if I told you guys about it, but I go to a drop-in art program. I really like it. And we did art trading cards. This is the little one I did where I put white crayon on and went over it in watercolor with the Illuminati symbol, because hashtag Illuminati. Oh great. My art's somewhat cringy at times, I'm sorry. And it's also stuck together. I didn't think this through. Does Sebastian think? No, he doesn't. Help. Okay, so now that I've got it free, this piece is a print I made last year at my drop-in art program, and it says okay, because I had a really big drawn green phase last year, and I stand drawn green in the faults in our stars so hard. Yeah, I was just slightly cringy because I know the faults in our stars is somewhat seen as cringy. I don't know, I have been informed there is some problematic things about it, though I haven't found any specific information what they are, but if you could tell me, please let me know. But yeah, this is a print I made, and I can't find the original stamp because we carved the stamps ourselves. It was quite fun, and this is what I created. And then this one I also did at my drop-in art program. You can see a theme here. And I had leftover feathers from a mask I'm going to show you guys. And I had hand painted all these feathers. Like, I could have gone the easy way. My friend offered me colored hairspray, but I was like, no, I am painting all these feathers. I gathered them all by myself because Mrs. K wouldn't let me buy feathers. She's like, no, you gotta find them. So I scoured a beach, found all the goose feathers. Not goose. Goose feathers. Canadian goose. Geese. I don't know. I'm fake Canadian. But I created this, and I like it quite a lot. And I attempted to make the torso really like masculine and manly looking, and then I kind of failed, and it looks more like my torso, which I think is better than trying to make it like really bulky and manly, and I think it looks a lot better that I made it a lot more natural and like me, basically. And I think it was supposed to be a piece somewhat on gender, but I don't know. Sometimes I try to be deep with my art, but really it just looks cool, I think. And I like it a lot, and I'm glad I found a use for the feathers. I don't know, I'm rambling. I attempt to be deep in my art and have some kind of meaning, but then it kind of just ends up being like, so this looks cool. Which is basically, yeah. I'm not good at being deep with my art, but I try. And then this is the mask I talked about. I made this for art class at school. And we had to do fairy tale character that was forgotten about. And I did the story of the 12 brothers, and it's quite long, so I can't really explain it all. Basically, these guys get turned into birds, and then they get turned back from birds after a lot of stuff that happens, and they're brothers, and there's a sister. And I did the 13th brother. And he did not get turned back completely from a bird, because at one point they used shirts. There was like the shirts to turn them back, and one of the shirts was missing a sleeve, which resulted in that brother having a wing still. But I thought, what if the sleeve found the 13th brother, so he just got turned back a little bit human, but still mostly bird, because it was only that tiny bit of fabric. And this is what it looks like from the front. And this is what it looks like from the back. And I really like this, and I actually submitted this to a gallery along with the next piece I'm going to show you, which is this one. And you may have seen me show this on my channel a few months ago. This is Unicorn. He needed a name, which I asked people for suggestions, but then like a couple days later he got named Darwin, as there was a last minute call for art at a gallery show, a student gallery show, and I brought it to my art class to give it to my art teacher to submit it, and I was like, wait, it needs a name, what do we name it? And I yelled out, someone give me a unicorn name. Someone was like, Darwin. I was like, cool. So I'm really talking at this video, and I'm talking really fast, I'm sorry. But this is Darwin. I needle felted him, and I like him quite a lot, and I think he's really cool, and I'm quite proud of this. And then another thing I needle felted is this at my drop-in art program, and it's Melanie Martinez with Sippy Cup. And yeah, I attempted to get this to stay on my wall, but it just won't. I don't know, I might have to frame it, but the thing is I don't want to frame it because I want the texture to still be there. I don't want it to be like smooshed against glass, but I can also take the glass out. So I don't know, I am trying to get this on my wall some way and somehow. And then this piece, which I think is the second last, we're getting towards the end as I just look around my bed covered in art, is this flower crown. Now you might be wondering why I count this as art, but I made this and it's pretty artsy, and I wore this for like a year, like non-stop. And well, it was mostly non-stop, because this was in a gallery show, and I actually never saw it in the show as I was busy doing makeup for my school music review. But this was in a student art show at my town art center / gallery creative hub thing we have, and I like it quite a lot. See, it is getting a little worse for wear. I think a couple flowers fell off just because I've had it for so long. I know one of the ribbons had to be trimmed because during the pen and ink unit, I spilled ink all over myself, like everywhere. It got on this, it got on my pants, it got on my shirt, and completely wrecked my uniform shirt because I go to a uniform school. Didn't wreck the pants because the pants were already like dark navy, so it doesn't show up. But yeah, this is slightly worse for wear, but it's still art and it's wearable art that I love. And finally, for the last piece, we got to the end, guys. This video is very long and rambly, but this was my CCT for my art class, and we had to do an impressionist painting. I did pure impressionism, and I did a photo I took of a bike during the winter. That doesn't really look like winter since it's all green, but it was a really mild winter, like really strange for Canada. There was like no snow when I took this, but it's a picture I took of a bike. I think it might have been my bike. Yeah, it was my bike that I positioned there, and I was walking around taking photos like, wait, I like how my bike looks just sitting there, so I'm going to take a photo of it, and then I painted it, and I like it quite a lot. I'm pretty sure I got a good mark on this, and I just like it a lot, and I think it's really cool, and I have done some other impressionist art, though I don't know where it is, because it's upstairs somewhere, and I did that at my drop-in art class, and I will try to find that and maybe show that in another video. There goes the flower crown. But yeah, so ta-da! Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to like and comment, subscribe. I think I want to do more art videos in the future because I quite like showing my art, and I am proud of how much I've improved. And I think I actually am going to do a video showing my old sketchbooks to show just how my art style has changed and improved since I was like 13. I think that's how the oldest sketchbook I could find. And I might be able to find an even older one though. I am going to look, and I think I'm going to do that for another video, and I don't know. I just really like showing my art, and I am quite proud of it and how much I've improved and like where I am right now with my art. And it's just a really good outlet that I quite enjoy, and hope you guys enjoyed the video. I was really hyper today. I don't know why. I'm normally like more mellow in the winter, but I'm just like pumped up right now. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like and comment, subscribe, and I'll love you forever and give you cookies. And until next time, I was here. I'm still consistently queer. I hope this wasn't too metacore video.
Snazzy outro music. Snazzy outro music. Snazzy outro music. Please subscribe.